Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 7th through the 13th. I know that the light is not so great, but this is natural sunlight that was coming in. I was going to change the view or I was going to change the lighting, but this is natural sunlight that's come in, and I just think it represents what's going on for you this week. So we're going to leave it, and you should be able to see all the cards as I pick them up and hold them up to the camera. So on that note, let's go ahead and get started with your overall energy. And that overall energy is the Treasure Island card. And this is so great because this is dreams coming into fruition, dreams coming true. I absolutely love this for you, Libra. Absolutely love this. So let's go ahead and get right into the tarot. And as I move all the cards, the first card that came out for you is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is financial independence. How awesome is that? Some of you have been lacking with money, and now that's all changing. That is all changing this week. That is so wonderful. It will resonate with everybody differently. And absolutely, this could pertain to love. This could pertain to romantic interest. But for most of you, I feel like this is financial independence. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, okay? So really good way to start off this reading. And then we have trying to make sure you can see it, the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups in the reverse is your inner happiness. This is so great. This goes right along with that financial independence, right? Your happiness is restored. This is so hard, I'm sorry. Your happiness is restored. And this is a great thing. That's why I want the sun to keep shining through. Even though it makes it a little bit more difficult for us to see the cards, or I have to angle them differently, it just is so symbolic of what is going on for you. So really great energy this week. I'm loving it. Then we have the World card. Yes, the World card came out, and that is completion of one cycle, entering a new cycle. So if you were in that cycle of lack, you are no longer in that cycle. You are coming into a new cycle of abundance. So this is, again, a really, really great start to this reading. It's going to be a really great week. Then we have the Two of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands. And this is you making future plans with this abundance. There's no really wrong decision here, okay? Whatever path you choose to take leads you to, the beauty that is there. So don't worry about whatever decision you need to make. Do not worry about that, okay? Because whatever decision you make is going to be very, very good. I need to slow down. The energy is so good. It's so exciting that I find myself taking on the energy and talking really fast. So I'll try to slow down a little bit here. The next card out is the Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance, guys. This is luxury, Libras. This is just having basically it all as far as the material world goes. And, a lot of people are like, oh, don't be materialistic. Well, yeah, I get that. However, we still need our finances to be in order. We still live in a world where money is dominant, right? We need to pay our bills. So this is really good because not only will you be able to do that, but you'll have more than you need. Maybe even get yourself a couple luxurious items, right? Nothing wrong with spoiling ourselves a little bit. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles in reverse here is you're no longer in peril. You're no longer having to worry about the paycheck to paycheck living, right? So this is really a good sign here. And then what comes out next is the Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse is new ideas coming in, fresh new ideas, how to make money, how to, have passive income, right? This is really good. I mean, Geez, I'm wishing I was a Libra right now. I'm not, but I'm wishing I was because I want this energy. Then we have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away from that old life, walking to the new life, getting out of lack, going to abundance, right? You're like, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. So, yeah, something big happens this week with that. Something big. Then we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is your inner guidance. You're going with your gut, you're going with your intuition, and that is what is, making these dreams come into fruition. It's not necessarily that it's magical and just happens out of nowhere. You've worked hard for this, but it's now coming to fruition because you've chosen to go inside to find that inner guidance to know which way to go with this. And look at this, the 10 of Cups, right? The 10 of Cups is joy, happiness, happy in the home, happy all aspects of life. And that's what's happening for you this week because of this Treasure Island card, right? Which you cannot see back there anymore, but it's there still, I promise. And then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, the 9 of Wands in reverse is you having the courage, to take that leap of faith, to take this to the next level, because this tends to lean more towards the monetary side of things. I want to say that this is you courage for asking for that raise, courage for asking for the promotion, courage for leaving a job and starting a new job, courage in starting your own business. It is just, it's just time. It is just time for you to do this. Spirit is like, yeah, it's your turn. It is your turn. Spirit keeps saying your turn to me in my head over and over again. It's your turn. And then we have here the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is vision. It's being a visionary. It's being a visionary in business. It's, again, getting that divine guidance. It's just knowing, right? It's passion for what you do, passion for what you want to do. And let me just say this isn't about just taking it. Whatever you're doing is something that's worthwhile to you and worthwhile to others. It is something that will fulfill others also. So this is really good energy because it's not all about, I need this for me and I'm greedy and I'm selfish. No, it's none of those things, okay? It is absolutely not any of those things. So don't worry if you feel like if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, because you're not. Sometimes I think that you might second guess yourself, and whatever this adventure is, whatever this entrepreneurship is, whatever this raise is, you deserve it. Okay, you absolutely deserve it. So let's go to the bottom of the deck here. I'm so sorry. I'm talking so fast, I can feel myself running out of breath, and I'm just so sorry. Hopefully, you may have to watch this more than once to get everything, just because I just cannot stop talking so fast. And normally I don't talk fast. So bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Your rest time is over. Your work time is coming, and it's not a bad thing, because whatever this is, it's not going to feel like work because you enjoy doing it, okay? But you've rested, you've contemplated, you've thought things through, and now you're going to move on to the next part of your life here. Then we have the Sun in reverse. And this, when we have a lack of financial stability, we feel very, very unhappy, right? But this is over. This unhappiness is now over, okay? You're not going to continue to feel like that. Then we have the Fool card, and this is that new journey, right? This is that new journey, and that new journey is going to lead you, look, right here to the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So you might get that raise this week. Go out and celebrate, right? You might get that promotion. Go out and celebrate. You might quit your job, and I'm not telling anybody to quit their job, but I'm just saying you might leave your job because of all the planning you put in place to open your own business is now the time for you to do it, right? But listen to your gut. Don't listen to me. I'm just the messenger here. So don't listen to me. Don't go quit your job. But there will be celebration. What else we have? Oh, we got the Page of Swords. That's knowledge. That is absolute knowledge. You know what you're doing. It's very good. You are very intelligent. Then we have the Eight of Wands. This is pretty fast moving, guys. This is going to happen pretty rapidly. All for the best, okay? It's going to happen pretty quickly here now. And then, look, the Empress. Abundance again. This is your abundance, okay? So, again, this can relate in a love setting, but, you know, for the most part, I really feel like this is finance and career driven. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. I'd like to hear what's going on. And then we have the last card that was pulled for you is, look at that, the deep knowing card. I know it's hard to see, guys, but it's the deep knowing card, and that is you knowing. That is you knowing this is going to work, knowing you deserve this. You deserve that raise, that promotion. You know what you're doing. You are wise like the owl, right? You just know. All right, you just know. So I'm very excited to see how your weeks go, my Libras. I know it's going to be good. Please remember to put some comments down there so I can see what's going on in your life. I get very excited about that. Also, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that the messages I'm giving out are of value. I certainly hope they are. Spirit tells me they are. And don't forget to hit that little bell. That's the notification button that tells you when a new video has been uploaded. Thank you, Libra, for bearing with the light. But again, there was meaning behind it. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.